It's August 1979. Theater marquees are warning us of apocalypse now, and the streets are filled with those bad girls Donna Summer's always telling us about. But don't worry, be happy that McDonald's has just introduced a meal to put a smile on your face. 4 decades later, it slaps it on a box. Need to get away from it all? Well, it just so happens Pixel Packin Mama has a lunar lander. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Packin Mama, and I think a lot of you can instantly see what game this is. This is Lunar Lander, and my mom is the best at this game. Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm scared.
Oh, come on. You were alive in the early days of the landing on the moon, and here we are. It's been 60 years, so I'm guessing this is just going to be second nature to you, no different than getting your mail. Oh, look, see, you've almost landed, and you missed that spot. Okay, that's okay. You're going slow enough here. Let's see if you could. Oh, that's too fast.
Ah, I thought that was slow enough. I'm sorry. Now I
You
know. That's still too
you
fast.
just destroyed a 100 megabuck lander. It said so. That's our taxpayer dollars, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm really sorry. I apologize.
What's so great about this game to me is, for the longest time, you could say there's really nothing like it. But that's not true and hasn't been true for a little while because I think a lot of you who are watching this are well aware of Kerbal Space Program, which gives me the same feelings, honestly, even though it looks completely different, controls completely different, it has so much more to it. And it looks like you almost decided you wanted to leave the moon, forget trying to park. Oh, it's not going to end well. Oh, no, just burning fuel. Just burning fuel. You might have been able to land that one. I don't know. Now you're going to clip an edge. Oh, okay. You still do have to hit ground to land, just not fast. Oh, is she going to do it? Is she going to land this fast on here with all the work? Oh my God, that's a great spot. But you're moving too much to the right, and you're moving too fast now. You're still moving to the right. You didn't.
Nice. I'm thought I slowed down enough on that one. I'm really
Well,
disappointed.
you slowed down enough to possibly land on the ground. You didn't adjust for the fact that you were going to the right.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
if you want to stop moving so much to the right, you angle yourself to the right and
I was doing it wrong.
right. So and you're just going
Wait, I'm
sideways
I
now. Oh, well, maybe we got one here. Maybe wherever this ground floor is. You're still moving a lot to the right, though. You have yet to adjust for that.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Too
oh.
late. You figured it out,
Yeah,
but
but
way
it's too
too
late when
late.
I got it. Okay. So let's try this again.
Okay.
I went on the top of this
There's
one.
some silence as you calculate your trajectories,
Oh,
your apogees and your perigees. You have visions of altimeters dancing in your head. So it looks like you're going for that 2x
I
spot.
am.
Excellent. Okay, let's hope you don't cliff that
Oh,
cliff.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, 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 I
You're still
lost it.
moving a lot to the right.
What happened though?
It zooms in when you get close, and
Oh,
so you scared yourself out of the
I did.
landing.
I truly just did.
Yep,
I don't like when it did that.
you were on your way to your first landing,
And I blew it.
and now you're nearly out of fuel, and you're exiting the orbit of the lunar surface.
Oh, what just happened?
Neil deGrasse Tyson is very upset right now. He does not understand. So the funniest part is you have yet to stop yourself ever from moving to the right.
I don't
One of
know.
the first things you should probably do.
And I'm not getting that.
See,
Now when I'm confused that I could if I could, oh, I guess I can move still that way. Okay, I think
right,
I
there's
see
nothing
that's where I
stopping
was
you.
confusing myself. I thought I couldn't.
But see, look at what you keep doing. You're just holding down on it. And so you're slowing yourself and then you're going up. And you
Not.
don't necessarily want to go up. Now it doesn't matter where you go because now you're burning right into the mountainside. You've said, "You know what? Screw this parallel parking. I'm
I
taking
never
the
did like
easy way
parallel
out."
parking, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to fly with me.
If anybody wonders, we are playing this in Google Chrome. Once I eventually post this video, I will give you the link in the information box area so that you can find it as well. This was the closest to accurate version I could find. Did you ever play this in the arcades?
Never,
Okay.
never heard of this game.
Rob, my fellow host of Joy Boys, he and I just a couple months ago went to Galloping Ghost in the Chicagoland area, and it's for those who don't know, it's a pretty great arcade place. I was surprised to see this was an arcade game. I had become familiar with it on very old 80s computers like I don't know the Apple Mac 2 or Apple 2s or whatever they were called. Never knew it was actually in arcades. This is an interesting strategy. Instead of correcting for your rightward movement, you have sped up your rightward movement. I'm not sure that NASA approves. No, neither
Pretty
does
sure they don't approve. Yeah.
the now dead astronauts. They are no longer. You're about out of fuel. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it even to the to crash one more time.
Yeah, I don't know what it does if you just burn what fuel you have without crashing.
Let's see.
Oh, did you already go out of your fuel? Is it all zeros?
No, I still have some,
Oh, well, you said
but
let's see, and then you didn't do anything.
I only had like two left. Like it was
R-
like I knew I wasn't gonna make it. So
Right. The idea was to test what would happen if you weren't anywhere near a crash and out of fuel.
oh, I missed that.
And yeah, I see. I'm well aware.
I missed that big time. I have
You
not even landed one time yet.
you missed that about as much as you've missed the moon so far.
I'm just not a space person.
Well, try let's practice this here. Can you please turn your bottom to the right? And that's the left. And now just stop your rightward movement. You see how now it's vertical?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, start doing
Oh,
pick a spot and do that first
okay.
and then worry about your descent speed.
Okay. So have it this way? No, have it the other way.
Right.
This way.
Yep. But have you picked a spot? Do you know
The
where you want
top
to
one right
land?
here.
You want to land right on the top?
Right on the
You
top.
should have started way earlier then.
Oh,
That's the opposite of what we said to do
okay.
anyway.
Well, I was trying to just
You're trying to what?
I don't know. I'm not even
Explain.
sure. Trying to just
Tell
lay.
us what you were trying to do.
I can't because I don't know. I would like to just not crash. I would like to just land one time.
Well, yeah, but you got to stop the movement. That's the one thing. I
But
mean,
I don't understand how to stop it when it goes so fast like that, other than just pushing.
right. You see how it's the speed it's going to the right, and then just give it a little gas. Except you, why did you move your bottom down?
Because you got to land that way.
But the first thing you need to do is stop moving to the right,
Oh,
and then you worry about the bottom going down.
well, I almost made it to the bottom.
No, you didn't because you
I
were
did.
moving too much to the right.
So once it starts going down like that, I shouldn't move. I shouldn't go fast, right? I shouldn't change it from being to the right like that,
I
like
don't know
this.
what you're
Okay,
asking.
so let me see. Let me show you this. So okay, so I turn it like that.
Uh-huh. Or more.
Oh, the other way though.
Right. And if you were to fire your engines now, that would stop you from moving to the right. Or it would slow it down at first, and then eventually you would stop moving to the right.
Oops.
So now you're just going down.
Oh, but how do I? Okay, so I
And
thought
so
I was.
once you stop moving to the right, then you put your engines back downward. And then when you fire your engines, they'll slow you down from crashing. But you want to wait until you've picked a landing spot. Like it,
That was too soon.
well, you keep looking at the top of that
Yeah.
mountain. That's not a lot of space. And you're
Okay.
new to this game. I would pick the more flat, wider areas
The flat.
first.
Okay. So then
And then
don't.
you can go for the trickier places once you've.
So stay in this position until.
It's tricky. You have to time it.
Yeah.
So let's see. Maybe now start. Yeah, and then turn it out. You see, okay, here's the other thing. When you're using your fuel,
Hmm.
you're just holding the button down.
And I shouldn't do that.
Well, it burns through fuel and stops you real fast.
Okay.
So instead, press it for like a second,
Okay.
see how it changed what you're doing, and then maybe you need to press it again, you know?
Instead of just holding it the whole time.
Right.
Okay.
Because what happened there was you could have been fine and landed in that gap at the bottom, maybe,
Okay.
but you just slammed on it so long that you never actually cleared that mountain.
Okay.
So give that a try.
So I should keep it going to the right like that, but then when I find my destination to land to, start slowing it down, and then should I then at that point start making it be where it's going to be in landing position?
That was a lot of words. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Well, let me just try it and you tell me what I do wrong with it.
Okay, so where are you
The
trying to
two
land?
times, the one that's flashing the two times, that's what I was trying to head for.
Okay, so it's heading straight for that one. So yeah, if you do that angle, maybe you'll slow down to the right and to the bottom. So that's you're still moving too fast. So yeah, there you go. See, you feathered it. So that was
Okay,
the
that was a little
closest
better
you
though, right?
came.
Because I at
Yeah,
least found my landing spot.
exactly.
Okay, but now I need to just not come. I should have. I was trying not to like hold it, like you said, with the,
Right.
so just trying. Okay.
And then once it comes to actually landing with the engines down,
Yeah.
then you will probably be holding it longer.
Okay.
Yeah, so you did it too
Oh, I
much
did.
again.
I messed up on that one. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Not many of you out there know that my mother actually did retire from NASA. She is the lunar module lander. This may not give you the greatest confidence in that organization. Okay, so straighten out. No, no.
Oh,
See,
I just kind of edge. Yeah.
so here, do this. Here's something else that you need to
Okay.
pay attention to. Look at that mountain
Yeah. Okay.
and look at the slope of it.
Okay.
Because when it zooms in, you don't get a great look at it
Oh, you're
anymore.
right. Okay.
And so I think you keep thinking the bottom's coming up faster
I
than it
do.
is
Yeah.
when there's still more mountain.
It's like now maybe slow it down.
But here's the
Oh, I
problem.
would. I that see. I waited too long that time though.
Right.
Okay.
But it's not so much that you just waited too long.
Okay.
You stopped yourself from the right hand portion of it. You never turned your engines down, so you could never have slowed down your descent. You're
Oh, because I
always
didn't even
going
get in landing position. I
right.
gotcha.
So you've gotta make sure you handle both things
Yeah.
one after the other.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember like how it goes to that big screen and you can't see the full effect. So
Well, here's what you should keep in mind. It's not brain surgery, it's just rocket science.
okay.
I
Right.
mean, so it's not hard or
Right.
anything,
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I'm thinking no on
This
that
is
one.
kid stuff. That's all right, here we go. In the silence of space,
Oh, what am I
nobody
doing?
can hear you park poorly. Okay, nope, nope, you forgot the shape of the mountain. I thought you were gonna actually have it that time. You forgot exactly how far that goes.
I did.
So, and for all of you wonderful, beautiful viewers and listeners out there, I hope you did hear my cat just hack up a hairball.
I was wondering
That
if I heard
just
that.
puts the cherry on top of this. Okay, let's try something else.
Okay.
How about the valley to the right of that one?
Like, okay.
Okay.
I'll go a little bit further that way. Yeah.
Well, this
Well, now
way,
I can't because I moved that.
that's a small what?
Yeah, I guess I could still go that way, right?
Right. However, you maybe slow your descent now. No, no, your descent. I said to slow down.
Oh, I thought you said,
No,
okay. I
you,
misunderstood you.
you
Okay.
what you did was you kept yourself from being able to go to that other valley.
Yeah.
And so this time you have to allow yourself to move to the right a little longer,
So don't,
which
don't I shouldn't move the shouldn't I just leave it like that.
Well, no, you're going to have to change it at some point. You have to trial and error it. You were doing what NASA never could. Actually, the way this is falling, you probably have to boost yourself over there. However, okay, let's take what just happened there. That
Yeah.
was the first spot, right, that you were
Yeah, that's
originally
what I've been
going
trying to
for.
get to. Yeah.
But if you noticed, that's where it's taking you to
Right.
without using your engines at all.
Right.
So let's try something different. Go ahead and reset it here.
Okay.
All right, so now lower your bottom
Okay.
to face lower right, just like that.
Like that.
No, 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 lower right. A little more to the right. There you go. And so we'll just wait.
Okay.
And so it's taking you past that.
Yeah. Oh,
Now let's
okay.
feather your engines a bit. All right, now put it down. No, no. You got your engines
I
down.
did.
You didn't set them off
I
though.
didn't set the. Yeah. Let's try that again. Okay.
But you
So
see how like how I mean, I think.
so you said like that. Have it
Yeah,
like that. Okay. Let's try that one again.
because it's just a bunch of quick last minute movements then. There we go. All right, put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Oh, I was going too fast still.
Right, but you
I
have
almost had
to
it.
you had it except you never fired your engines again.
I only did. Yeah, I was trying to watch that fuel.
Well, don't worry about that.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Just
not real
okay.
fuel. You're not paying for it.
Right.
You
Thank you.
So, you know, it's okay to waste gas in all of these specially engineered devices. Okay, good. Yeah,
Too
so
hard. So, okay.
so think about the
So when I get
timing
to
of
the
that.
second
Right.
the thing, that's when I need to change it.
Exactly.
Okay.
There you
All right.
go. Now you're thinking like a gamer.
It just took, I've never played this one before. It definitely is going to take me a minute. I thought,
I
I
don't
didn't
want
think it
to
was going to take this long.
I don't want to brag, but I landed it the first time I played it. So, and not
Well,
only
I'm
did I
not as good of a,
not only did I land on the first part, but it was in a really hard area. It was completely by accident. Yeah, so you
oh, was I still too,
what happened there,
I'm confused.
you were so close.
I was.
But you switched to down too fast. You were
Oh,
still moving way to the right.
okay. All right. Let's try that again.
The goal here is obvious, folks. We need to get her to land at least once.
That's the goal.
That is what we're going for here.
Is that too much? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I didn't know if it was to the right too
Oh
much.
no, I think that's fine.
Okay.
That's what we've been doing and getting
Slow it a
closer.
little bit now.
Yeah, but not too much. There we go. Maybe a little more, and then turn it down.
No, that was too fast. I was going too fast on that one.
Yep.
I got to hold. I think I'm going to have to hold when I get closer like that. That's after the second time of
Yes.
making it. I need to hold it.
Exactly.
I know we said that and I didn't do it.
Right.
You know, your mother doesn't
I
listen.
I 100% agree. That is how I see it, Doctor Mom or Doctor. Hey, I guess they would be doctors, the engineers. Ooh,
That
oh,
was close. That
yeah,
was
but
really
you're on a
close.
slope, so
That
it's
was
tricky.
close. Let's try maybe this one.
Or you could try something entirely different. What if you tried landing in the spot to the left of this big mountain? And the way to do that would be as soon as you get started, you're trying to stop moving to the right. And then you're mostly just worried about the descent. Or we can keep working on it. Actually, you might have it here. Careful, don't burn all the fuel. Okay, good, 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 good. Let go of it a little bit. You're gonna. No, 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 no. Let go of it. Let go of it. Oh, mom.
I almost had it, didn't
Yeah, you didn't let go of that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if you have enough to slow you down. Slow you down.
I? Oh, darn it.
You do understand
I
what a
did.
crash
I
is, right?
did. I thought I was pushing the wrong button.
Never mind changing the spots. You almost had it that time.
That was really close. Yeah, you know what I did? Pushed the
You
wrong
didn't.
button.
You didn't stop. What do you mean?
I
Oh, did
pushed.
you twist the bottom
Yeah, I
instead?
pushed the wrong button on that
Oh,
one. That was my fault. I wasn't because I was excited because I thought I had it.
well, it certainly wasn't anybody else's fault.
Well, I would have blamed somebody. I'm just not sure who yet.
So yeah, we have a method here. Not too much. Good. All I get a turn. No, no. Why didn't you
I
turn?
don't even know what I did on that one.
You never turned it downward, and so you slowed yourself too much to the right, and you never cleared the mountain. There you go. It's a hush falls under the crowd. Ooh.
Now,
Oh no,
just a little.
it's just you're the pilot. I mean, you haven't been successful yet.
Oh gosh, that was really bad.
Yeah, I was
I don't know what I
wondering
was waiting
why.
for on that one. I got a long way to go. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to go to pilot school. Because if they make me play this game, they're going to boot me out the second time I do it.
I'm pretty sure this is the entry exam.
No.
Okay, turn that engine down. Ah,
Man,
you're just a little slow on the
just a
turn.
little with that one. Because I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't know what I'm
We're
afraid of.
doing this. Let's go. I want you to have any time where your hippocampus loses any memories of these physics. We must land this thing.
Okay, I just do it a little.
Yeah. Okay, turn it down a bit more. Yeah,
Ah, I thought I had that
the
one.
the issue I think on that one was you did the stopping to the right way more that time than I feel like you normally do.
Okay,
So you never would have cleared that slope.
I wouldn't have. Okay.
Okay. So now just turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Okay, you did the same thing again.
Yeah, I'm gonna die right there.
Yeah.
What
You
am I doing it too soon? I guess somewhere.
no, it's you're when you're that's you so you hit the engines twice to
Yeah.
your right, but the second time you just kept doing it.
Oh,
You're not
gotcha.
letting go of it fast
Okay.
enough.
I'm on. Get me out of fuel soon too.
I guess I understand why they do this zoom in part, but I guess it is maybe not the best. Okay, why?
Yeah, I'm out of fuel. That's why I was like gonna.
Well, you could have still landed.
I guess I could have.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
But I do think that the zoom in thing is not the best function. I feel like it disorients you.
It really does. I mean, it really does.
And I get that it's supposed to be giving you a better view of the ground that you're near, but I don't know, it's just not helpful. And I'm not sure that it represents. Yeah, see, you were fine until you did the third one.
Oh,
And
I
you
only should
did
do
it
the two and then not that third one.
right,
Okay.
because you did it four times.
Because I panicked.
I know.
It's called panic. It's a panic attack.
Look, the world is watching. There's nothing to be nervous about.
You're right.
There are millions, I'm sure, who are watching this video. Turn it down, turn it down. Yeah, see, you're
Oh,
taking.
see, now I felt like I got there really way too quick.
No,
Like I felt like, see, I just,
nope.
I did. I felt like that.
You don't have the timing in your head when to turn your feet downward and start using your engines.
I don't because I'm afraid when I do it too soon.
One more. Okay, now turn it down. Use your engines. Yeah, see, you're not getting to it fast enough. And that time you also ran out of fuel, so I don't know if you had the fuel to do
Oh
that.
yeah, you're right. I didn't. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna be playing this game in my sleep.
Yep, exactly. Until you land it. Actually, I'll be curious if you do play this in your sleep, if you land there or not.
Right?
Because that happens sometimes. You do dream about this stuff, and then you wonder. See, like there the whole time, yeah. But so
Yeah.
you were closer there, but you're not getting it down. You originally got it down right, then you went down left, and then you went down right again.
Yeah, man. It's the. It's like I. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this is the smoothest controlling thing, but you definitely do have to pay attention to that positioning. So, yeah, way too
Way
late.
too late.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was trying not to use all that fuel.
But again, it's not real fuel. So stop
My
worrying
head knows
about it.
that, but like when my hands are like, no, no, there's fuel you got to worry about.
Right. Like to be honest with you, when I played this, I've never paid attention to the fuel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, way too late again.
Hmm.
Because you're moving down and to the right,
Yes.
but you're going to move down faster than you are to the right. Therefore, you need to spend more time slowing yourself from going down because you have
Before
more
okay.
because there's more speed there to counteract than there is to the right.
Let's see what happens.
And part of the thing is it doesn't start off that way at first. Like the way you're started, you move to the right more than the vertical, but gravity is kicking in and you're trying to counteract that. So now down, 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 down. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh,
Almost. That was so close.
yeah.
That was really almost it. Okay, this has got to be it. This is going to be it.
We're going long on this one, folks, but
I'm so
I
sorry.
think you guys understand why.
Did not think I would be this horrible at it.
There's been zero engine use so far. There we go. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. I think you overdid it. Yep.
I did overdo it. Yeah,
I don't know. You told yourself only two times,
I did. And
but you keep doing it more than two
because
times.
I panic every time I tell myself that, and it's like, okay, he said two times, but
See, I think, this tells me you're going to be one of those people. And what I mean
what's
by
that?
those people is I've never understood the videos of people that are available who are playing VR, so they've got the headset over their eyes and they fall over. And I've
Oh,
never understood that. It's like you put the thing on your face. You know you're not actually at that mountain in front of your eyes. You know that it's just a thing on your head. So why are you falling over?
right. You're right. That's true. That makes sense.
So I think you're going to be one of those VR falling over people.
Oops.
You know what? You had it, except you never fired your engines when it was pointed down. You had
I
everything
had it all
perfect that
pointed and
time.
stuff, and I didn't do it, did I?
No, come on. The people want to see you land this thing.
Yeah, they probably have gone to sleep by now. I know I would have.
Well, see, they have an advantage that I don't have, which is that they can scroll the time bar to the right to see if you ever actually do it. I have to sit here and see if you actually ever do it. I have to watch it in real time. Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, you,
It was
you
close,
went
but I
back
missed.
to
I hit
your
that.
old problems again.
Oh my gosh.
Now you're holding the ones to the right way too long, which was your initial issue.
Yeah, I'm back to my initial issue. Great. Wonderful.
We've gone back to square one.
Okay, let's turn it. Slow it down.
Okay, that's that.
That
Okay,
was the
down.
first
Put it
one.
down. Put it down. Put it down. And fire
But
the
then it goes,
engine
no, I knew I should. I don't know why when I pushed it, it went all the way to the left like that.
because you held down
I held down
the
too long. Okay.
yeah.
So that I gotta just tap it.
Here we go. Yeah, take 72.
172.
Good. Put the engine down. Slow yourself. So keep this in mind.
What's that?
When you turn your engine down
Okay.
and you start firing your engine there,
Yeah.
you will clear the mountain better because you're giving yourself more time with the slight movement to the right.
Okay.
What instead you're doing is you're slowing your movement to the right to a good point. You're then pointing your engines down and you're just watching.
I'm not pushing. I should just
Right.
hold the
And so
engine
you're
down.
not buying yourself that extra time.
Okay. Let's see if I got that.
Right. So same thing happened there. You slowed your movement to the right,
But I didn't.
and then you just sat there.
So as soon as I put it flat down like that, I should just
Then
hold it the
put
whole
your
time.
no 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 no
No?
no. Put your engines down, and then start feathering to slow yourself down. So go ahead and do the thing now. Okay, stop. Put the engines down. Fire your engines. But you got to do it. So it's
Sooner than
that,
that.
but you
Okay.
have to do it faster.
Okay. Now I know I never played this game before. I probably tried it one time and this happened. I said, oh, yeah.
In truth, as much as I like, so I mostly like this game because of the idea of what it is.
Okay.
Um, I don't know what the popularity of this game was. Like I said, I was surprised to find that it was, oh, see,
I
you were
overdid it.
so close.
I
You
was.
actually were a little too much to the right.
Was I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, what I was saying though was I was surprised to see this in the arcades just because I feel like if it shows up in the arcade, there's an assumption of mass appeal. And I don't see why people would think this would have mass appeal. Definitely has appeal, just not necessarily for a wider audience. Yeah, you took way too long again.
Oh, man.
That would have had it if you had hit those engines earlier. Now we are passing, I believe, the 30-minute mark, so we may have to end this
Yes,
without the triumph
I think
of
so.
a landing
Yes.
on the moon. This is why people don't think we landed. This is what they see. They're just positive it was all faked because this is difficult. No, so close.
So
Your
close.
form was so much better there.
All right. Well,
Let's go till you run out of fuel,
okay.
or hopefully land.
Oh my gosh. This is so, I can't believe I haven't landed.
Especially because it's not as if you started out extremely out of the way and nowhere near to what you needed to do. Yeah, you're not going to get this one.
Well, I got one more. I got one more. I got one more to try, I think.
Well, the funny thing
Oh,
is, I
phew.
just noticed something I hadn't noticed before.
What's that?
When you crash,
Yeah.
so you probably didn't want to burn any fuel there because you knew you were crashing, right?
Right.
It's not saving you fuel.
Oh, it's not?
The message that's popping up is saying that, oh, an auxiliary fuel tank blew up. You lost X amount of fuel. So you're not saving fuel if you
There we go.
crash without having just burned a bunch of fuel. So, well, let's see. So at this point, we did not reach 2022 on what our first game was. What was our first game? I forget now. Space Invaders.
Hmm.
We didn't get to level 2 of Super Breakout. And now for the third episode of Pixel Packin Mama, we have failed to land the lunar lander.
Sorry, guys.
Truth be told, I do think these older games are more difficult. So this doesn't spell doom and gloom for future generations of gaming. But it's not exactly the strong start I expected for games, we'll say it, in your era. So people are going to start doubting, when you tell them that you were an arcade person. But anyway, folks, thanks for joining us for this. Maybe we'll come back to this one day in the future, and we'll get an actual landing. What do you say?
Nah, we'll see about that.
All right, and then we will see the rest of you on the other side. Thanks for joining us.